Hi, everybody. This is Nikki Reddington with Nikki's Network. I'm so excited. We are live at Promise Road Elementary School, and with me is our amazing guest, Darla Hall, and she's the owner of In the Sports Zone, and she's going to tell her amazing story behind it. Darla, we're so excited that you're here. Thank you for joining us live. Could you please share with the social media audience, please, what In the Sports Zone is and how it came about?
So In the Sports Zone was born, I guess, in 2012. It was a gift idea for a little boy that got hit by a car. So he plays football now. He's a teenager. He's doing great. But at the time, he broke both of his legs, and he was going to be in the hospital for a long time recovering. So I went out searching for the perfect gift for that little boy, and he loved Alabama football. So I searched, couldn't find what I was looking for. I wanted something that he could do in the hospital while he was recovering. And so I created the first ever Roll Tide activity book. That's how it happened. And it has facts in there. It has team songs. It has puzzles, games, mazes, all kinds of activities to challenge their minds. So the books have all kinds of learning content as well. There's also storybooks now. I've expanded my line, so I now have storybooks, and I also have adult coloring books. So I've expanded my line. And the cool news is I'm getting ready to transition and kind of get more into general education. And I ultimately get messages from the kids that I visit in the hospitals and things like that. I go visit a lot of the kids in the hospitals, and I donate books to them. So it's been my heart mission ever since I started the business. So when I do go visit those kids, I love, hearing from them and just building relationships with them and just being genuine with them and their families, and it provides a distraction as they're in the hospital. Yes. So I've learned that there needs to be more general education, which is where Witty Publications comes into play. And then do some cause-related activity books like childhood cancer, breast cancer, autism, bullying, all kinds of blindness, deafness, anything that you can think of as far as a cause. I'm going to start doing cause-related activity books and storybooks.
So, Witty Publications, what are we going to be reading? What are you going to be reading today?
I am going to be reading, I think since I'm in an Indiana school, I think it's appropriate to read Boomer My Pal. So I'm going to be reading my Pacer storybook to the kids in the classrooms. So I just love seeing kids smile. I love, interacting with the kids. And so it should be a lot of fun.
So everyone, thank you for joining us. We're going to go into the classroom now, and Darla is going to read one of her books. All right, here we go.
So fun. Okay, let's go. How many of you are sports fans? How many of you like the Pacers? How many of you like the Colts? Hey, how about that if I leave some Colts activity books so that you guys can color later? Maybe your teacher can have them in the classroom and you guys can do the little activities in the books. Does that sound good? Yeah. Yes. Well, thank you all so much for having me. And thank you, Miss Nikki, for having me on your show.
Thank you for inviting us live into your classroom. You do have some of these books available for parents and grandparents to purchase. Can you tell us about that?
It's www.inthesportszone.com. And of course, everyone can follow me. All the parents can follow me on social media at QB Darla or In the Sports Zone.
Okay, I've got to ask, where did quarterback Darla come from?
QB Darla it's what I call myself because I started doing some motivational speaking. I wrote this book called Matters of a Positive Mindset, and it really just teaches people how to have a positive mindset every day when they wake up. So everybody has challenges. I have challenges in my life. I have ups and downs, peaks and valleys, and I'm sure everyone else does too. And so I wrote this book. It tells about my journey and the impact that I've had on kids' lives, and ultimately the kids had more impact on my life than I could ever imagine having on theirs. So it tells about that, and it also asks them questions so that they can relate to their own life, and then it gives them action steps on how they can also have a positive mindset and reach their goals and their dreams. Enjoyed hanging with everybody today.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.